I just took my first painkiller. So that's kicking in. Good morning, guys. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michelle. I have been living with type 1 diabetes for 16 years and I live here in Toronto, Canada, and this is a type 1 diabetes lifestyle channel. Today I am vlogging. I decided to take out my camera because I'm actually having surgery today, so not a typical day that I would bring my camera out, but I mentioned the surgery in a previous vlog. I came out of the periodontist with the worst case scenario, unfortunately. I have to have gum surgery. It's a very minor surgery. I'm having periodontal work done, so I'm having gum grafting done. So they take gum from the roof of my mouth and pretty much graft it onto receding gums. So yeah, I'm gonna take you through my day today and we're gonna get ready now. I'm gonna have breakfast and I'm gonna do a little bit of prepping for my surgery so you guys can kind of follow me along today, see how I deal with my type 1 diabetes on a surgery day. I'm not too worried about the surgery. Honestly, the only thing I'm worried about is that my blood sugar goes low during the surgery. Since it's periodontal work, they would have to fully stop and I would have to eat something. However, I'm gonna have a hole in the roof of my mouth at some point during the surgery, so I really don't even know how that would work if they had to stop the surgery. Let's go eat breakfast, check my blood sugar, calibrate my Dexcom because I want it to be super accurate. So for breakfast this morning, I'm just having a piece of toast, which is super simple. I know how to bolus for it. I've had it a million times. Playing it safe today. Like I said, I'm trying to maintain stable blood sugars throughout my surgery so that I don't have to treat a low during the middle of it. I mean, I've had many dental things done, like I've had one cavity filled before, and I've had other little things done where I haven't had to treat a low, so the odds are I won't have to, but let me know in the comments down below if you've ever had to stop a dental procedure to treat a low blood sugar. I'm very curious as to how that would work. So pretty much, like I said, I have gum recession on 2 spots down here where I'm getting grafting done today. The reason for the recession, my periodontist and my dentist have both told me, the main reason is because I had braces when I was younger, and braces apparently makes you way more susceptible to gum recession. However, the fact that I have type 1 diabetes certainly doesn't help. As we all know, blood sugar affects literally every single thing in your body. It's kind of crazy. So the fact that I have type 1 diabetes and would have higher blood sugar than someone without type 1 diabetes definitely means that my gums are more susceptible to problems. After my last vlog that I posted where I talked about how I needed the surgery, a lot of you guys asked what my A1C was because I think a lot of you were thinking, oh, this won't happen to me, like this girl's probably not under control. I usually don't say what my A1C was because I really don't think it's a good measure of diabetes control. It's kind of an average. I feel like time in range is a better measurement. That's opening another can of worms for another video. For those of you that are wondering what my A1C is, my last one was 6.5, so I am pretty well controlled. I don't know, I guess you would say. I feel like that number can be quite arbitrary. I just noticed that the only thing we have in our apartment to treat lows are these little guys, glucose tabs, which will not work for surgery because I will need something liquid. So I'm gonna run to the drugstore now and get some other options for low treatments for today. Okay, so this is what I'm bringing to my surgery. I got 2 Dex4 Liquid Blasts. It's pretty much just like a shot of glucose. And then I'm bringing 2 juice boxes. 2 of these are $10. Rafi, what do you think of that?
Insane.
So I just looked at my receipt and actually with tax, one of these cost me $6. Like, is that okay? $6 to treat one low? I don't know. Do you guys have these little liquid glucose shots in your city? Let me know how much they are. Toronto is a super expensive city, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's just more expensive here, but I also feel like this product is maybe like a little bit overpriced. I don't know. Here we go.
You can do this.
I'm nervous.
Aw.
We're taking the subway to my surgery. Like true city people. So I'm on the subway now. My blood sugar's been really stable all morning, which is great. I want to be a little bit higher for the surgery just as a safety net, so I have put myself on a temporary basal of 80%. So hopefully that will bump it up just a little bit without going too high. All done. That was a bit traumatic, but I'll be okay. I have like a lot of stitches in my mouth and packing, and I'm going to be on antibiotics now for a few days and painkillers. I just took my first painkiller, so that's kicking in. In terms of diabetes, it was really good. 6 and stable the whole time, and they knew about it, so I told them that if like they hear an alarm, that means my blood sugar's low and we need to stop and treat it. But no alarm went off, so I think we did well with planning my blood sugar, right? Yeah. Okay, thanks. Let's go home.
But it's 470, so should we just approximate to 500 and subtract a bit?
Wait, so for a cup, it's 18 grams of carbs?
Yeah, for 250 milliliters.
So why don't I just have a cup of soup then?
You want? Yeah, you don't want the whole thing.
I'll probably just start with a cup. Okay, I'm home now. I look very different than I did this morning because of this region over here. I'm feeling good. I'm not in too much pain right now, but I'm about to eat for the first time since my surgery. I am allowed to eat because my recession was down here, so the surgery has been all down here and then on the roof of my mouth as well, just the one side of my face. So I'm allowed to eat as long as I'm really careful and I eat only on this side of my mouth. So I'm gonna try that now. Overall, blood sugar was amazing this morning. Pretty much what I did is I ate a really safe breakfast and I made sure that my blood sugar didn't get too low. So I put myself in that temporary basal, which made me stable at about between 6 and 7 for the surgery, which was perfect. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep eating safe foods and really carb counting and trying to keep my blood sugar in range because I have a lot of healing to do now, and I'm just gonna really take it easy and allow my body to heal over the next few days. Good morning, guys. I just woke up, so it's day 2 of post-op. So far, so good. I mean, it's been a good recovery process so far, pretty easy. You can see I have quite a bit of swelling today on this side of my face, so it is a little bit challenging to talk and to eat. My blood sugar so far has been really good, really stable and within range. I'm also on antibiotics. I hate being on antibiotics, but I obviously am gonna take them. I'm not going to ignore my doctor's instructions. And then I'm also on some sort of like painkiller. It's very mild though, so that's been helping a lot with the pain, but I don't think I'm gonna take it today because I don't think I need it anymore. And excuse my crazy hair. I had my hair in braids all day yesterday, as you saw, and I took it out this morning and it's like a poodle. So let's test my blood sugar and calibrate. You can see that I've been pretty stable, kind of just riding that 4.5, 4.4 wave. I did go low at one point during the night and Rafi had to bring me a cup of juice, so I just kind of sipped it on this side of my mouth and everything was good. 5.1, so my Dexcom is actually a little bit off. It says that I'm 4.4 and I'm actually 5.1. Definitely gonna calibrate right now and try to get that as accurate as possible. I'm trying to stay in a super tight range right now so that I heal properly. It's really important that I do that. So now I'm gonna go get breakfast. I'll show you guys what kind of foods I'm eating this week so you can see kind of how I'm dealing with eating, because obviously we still have to eat, but then healing at the same time and being gentle on my mouth. So I got myself a few options for breakfast. I got instant oatmeal, just brown sugar maple. I also have this yogurt, 22 grams net carbs altogether for that. And I have bananas, which are easy for me to eat too. These are clearly not ripe. So I think this morning I'm gonna go with the instant oatmeal. Okay guys, so I just actually had a low blood sugar. I caught it really early though at 4 millimoles per liter. So I do seem to be a little bit more sensitive to insulin because I had a low blood sugar last night and then I had a low blood sugar this morning. So I'm going to be extra cautious, perhaps run on a decreased temporary basal for today to see if that helps. I don't know why I'm running lower. It could be a number of hundreds of things, including the antibiotics I'm on or just the fact that I had surgery yesterday. So I'm gonna sign off on this vlog because it's getting a bit long. I hope you guys found this interesting. You see that having any sort of surgery with type 1 diabetes is completely doable and manageable. It just takes a little bit more work. I hope this video is helpful for any of you guys having oral surgery anytime soon. I know that having your wisdom teeth out is super common. I had it done when I was a teenager, and hopefully this helps give you guys some ideas for how to manage your type 1 diabetes when having oral surgery. I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully next time I will be out of my pajamas and I won't have a chipmunk cheek here. See you guys. Bye.